What if lowering your blood pressure didn't require pills, endless hours at the gym, or punishing workouts that leave you sore and exhausted? What if the answer was as simple as taking a walk, breathing deeply, or even turning up your favorite song and dancing in the living room? High blood pressure may be called the silent killer, but the truth is, movement is silent medicine. And today, I'm going to share with you the 12 best exercises for blood pressure. Each one gentle, practical, and proven by science to calm your numbers and protect your heart. Why movement is medicine. At over 60 myself, I've seen both in my own body and in my patients that movement is not just exercise, it's medicine you can prescribe to yourself for free, every single day. When you move, circulation improves, your arteries relax, your heart pumps more efficiently, and stress hormones melt away. Over time, those small changes add up to 5, 10, even 15 points lower on your blood pressure reading. That's the difference between high risk and heart protection. Now, let me walk you through the 12 best exercises for blood pressure. Some may surprise you, some may delight you, and all of them can become part of your daily life. 1. Brisk walking. A patient of mine once told me, "Doc, walking feels too easy. Can it really help?" And I smiled, because walking may be the most underrated medicine of all. Brisk walking, where you're moving fast enough to breathe a little harder but can still talk, has been shown to lower systolic blood pressure by 5 to 10 points. It engages the largest muscles of your body, encourages arteries to relax, and strengthens the heart. Prescription. 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Break it into 3 10-minute walks if that's easier. Even a short stroll after dinner can lower both blood sugar and blood pressure. 2. Deep breathing. Not every exercise makes you sweat. Some of the most powerful ones happen quietly, in stillness. Deep breathing, slow, diaphragmatic breaths, switches your body from fight or flight into rest and digest. I often tell patients, stress is gasoline on the fire of high blood pressure. Deep breathing is like pouring water on those flames. Try this. Inhale gently through your nose for 4 to 5 seconds, let your belly rise. Exhale slowly through pursed lips for 5 to 6 seconds. Do this for 5 to 10 minutes each day. The numbers drop, and so does the tension in your shoulders, your jaw, your very spirit. 3. Light yoga. Poses. Yoga is more than stretching. It's breath, posture, and presence. Gentle poses like child's pose, mountain pose, or legs up the wall bring your nervous system into balance, reduce stress hormones, and improve circulation. In studies, yoga regularly lowered systolic blood pressure by 5 to 7 points. Don't worry about being flexible. The benefit comes from the breathing, the focus, the stillness. A few poses each day is enough. 4. Cycling. I often tell people, cycling is like walking with wheels. Whether you're pedaling outdoors under the sunlight or on a stationary bike in your living room, cycling strengthens the heart, improves blood vessel flexibility, and reduces stress. Beginner's Guide. Start with 10 to 15 minutes at an easy pace. Gradually build up to 30 to 40 minutes, 3 to 5 times a week. And remember, the best bike is the one you actually ride. 5. Swimming. If walking is the king of exercises on land, swimming is the king in water. Swimming works the whole body without pounding your joints. It strengthens the heart, builds lung capacity, and the gentle pressure of water naturally calms your nervous system. Even water walking or pool aerobics can deliver the same benefits. For many of my older patients, swimming has been the safest, most enjoyable way to keep blood pressure in check. 6. Resistance band. Strength training isn't just for bodybuilders. With something as simple as a resistance band, you can train your muscles gently while improving circulation and encouraging arteries to relax. More muscle also means a faster metabolism, better weight control, and less strain on your cardiovascular system. Try these moves. Seated rows, squats, chest presses, and overhead presses with a band, 2 to 3 times a week. 7. Stretching and mobility. Stretching might seem too simple to matter, but I assure you, it's powerful. Stretching improves circulation, keeps blood vessels elastic, and reduces stress when paired with deep breathing. A daily 10-minute routine of shoulder stretches, hamstring stretches, or even simple neck rolls can reduce systolic pressure by 3 to 4 points. It also prepares your body for all the other exercises on this list. 8. Tai Chi, meditation in motion. Have you ever watched someone doing Tai Chi in the park at sunrise? Slow, graceful movements, deep breathing, a look of serenity. Tai Chi is often called meditation in motion. It combines gentle physical activity with mindfulness, reducing cortisol, improving circulation, and lowering blood pressure by as much as 7 to 10 points. And it builds balance, a gift that protects older adults from falls. 9. Body weight exercises. You don't need a gym or equipment, just your own body. Simple movements, squats, wall sits, modified push-ups, planks, strengthen your muscles, improve heart efficiency, and burn calories. Done consistently, they lower systolic blood pressure by 4 to 6 points. Start small. Even 5 to 10 minutes of bodyweight exercises 2 or 3 times a week can make a difference. 10. Dancing. Here's where the joy factor comes in. Dancing doesn't feel like exercise, it feels like fun. And joy itself is medicine, whether it's Zumba, ballroom, salsa, or simply moving to your favorite playlist in the kitchen. Dancing strengthens the heart, burns calories, reduces stress, and improves balance. And because it's enjoyable, people stick with it. That consistency is the real secret. 11. Hiking in nature. I've added this as an 11th exercise because I've seen its profound effect. Hiking combines brisk walking with the benefits of fresh air, sunlight, and the calming presence of nature. Studies show that time in green spaces reduces cortisol and improves cardiovascular health beyond the physical movement itself. Hiking is exercise plus therapy. Even a gentle trail counts. 12. Restorative sleep and gentle evening routines. Here's the one most people don't expect. Sleep itself is an exercise in healing. When you sleep deeply, your blood vessels repair, your stress hormones reset, and your heart rate lowers. Without restorative sleep, even the best exercise plan will struggle to keep your blood pressure down. That's why I encourage evening movement rituals like stretching or deep breathing before bed. They prime your body for sleep, which then magnifies the benefits of every other exercise on this list. The bigger picture, consistency over intensity. Let me be very clear, lowering blood pressure isn't about one heroic workout. It's about small, steady, daily choices. You don't need to master all 12 exercises at once. Start with one. Choose the one that feels easiest or the one that sparks joy. Walking after dinner. 10 minutes of deep breathing in the morning. Dancing on Saturday night. Anchor them into your daily life. Attach them to routines you already do, walking after meals, stretching before bed, breathing while waiting for your coffee to brew. Health is not about perfection. It's about consistency, patience, and kindness to your own body. I'll never forget a patient in her 70s who came to me with high blood pressure and little hope. She hated gyms, had never been athletic, and felt overwhelmed. We started simply 10 minutes of walking each day, paired with 5 minutes of deep breathing before bed. 3 months later, her blood pressure had dropped by 12 points. More importantly, she smiled when she came in. "Doc," she said, "I feel like I'm living again." That's the gift of these 12 best exercises for blood pressure. They're not about punishing the body, but about nurturing it, about wise aging, about adding life to your years. So, which one will you begin with today? If you found this helpful, please give the video a like, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe so we can continue this journey together. You never know. Your decision to move today might inspire someone else to protect their heart tomorrow.